It's day 2, Sunday morning. The bands have one day left to write their song. In only a few hours, they must perform their song to 3 famous judges and an invited audience. None of the bands are anywhere close to being ready.
Morning! Are you all rested? Have you all slept?
I feel so good, I swear.
Excellent.
I was really happy this morning. I had a good night's sleep. I think I was the only person who actually got here on time.
Just looking, there's people missing. Who's missing?
My band's not here.
So the
the
3 members from your band. So you actually don't have a band.
I've already written a good song that we actually sang.
Right, hang tight. We can solve this. There's a problem. We can solve it.
I think it's really bad that Chloe's band isn't here. It's not fair on her because I believe that she's written a song and she's been working hard.
I couldn't really care less about that.
We're going to have to reconfigure this because we haven't got enough people to make up a band. We might have to put you with other people.
Hang on, sorry.
Yes.
We've come together and worked really hard to become a group and have worked hard to get together what we got together, and now we might be affected by that.
Yeah.
So that kind of pisses me off.
I really don't want to have to kind of move group or have someone come in our group. I think it's unfair. Like, I think we've formed such a bond as our group and I feel a bit threatened by that now in a change.
I'm not prepared to move into another band. I'm not splitting up with my band and I believe that we all feel the same way. So if that's the case, then we won't do it.
What I would like to personally do is get rid of the drummer.
Whoa!
And then
you want to sack a member of your band already?
Yeah, and there's a bit of clash of personalities.
Is there?
So I would rather take over the drumming.
Oh no, you want to be the drummer?
Yep, I'll do the drumming.
Be my guest.
I'll
I'll be the dancer, you be the drummer.
I need you two on guitar.
I'd rather go into 3 bands and go with the drummer.
Yeah, we'll be in a band, you guys go do your own thing, yeah?
It's nothing personal, it's just when I think we look great together, but when we work together, nobody's listening to anybody.
I'm not allowed to contribute, that's all.
It's just when you contribute, you over-contribute
good.
and you make a lot of noise. If you was a little bit calmer,
hey,
then that would be fine because you're
I
just
can
a drummer.
see a clash happening here.
I just want it so that everyone is listening to everyone.
I get bored when someone just bangs on and on and on.
You bang on and on and on.
Oh
So you can't say that I'm banging on. You do the same exact
You know
thing.
what? It's too early for that.
Okay.
It's
So
not about
do you
banging on and on. It's about getting a song and getting it done and winning the money. That's it. That's all I care about.
Like, all of you have kind of pissed me off because we was all given the same information yesterday that there was going to be a leader and everyone's meant to follow the leader, and that's what you have to do. There's a difference between dictating what's going to happen and listening to someone's advice. So if she wants to make a point, you've got to let her make a point. But then also she's got to listen to you. Chloe's the person that's got the right to be upset right now. Her band have not turned up and Chloe's on her own and you lot are arguing between yourselves about you lot not being able to get on. Pull your knickers up and grow up. Like,
he's very right, you know. George, stay cool, stay cool.
Yeah.
He's absolutely right. I'm with you on this, George. I totally feel that. I feel bad because the people have let Chloe down.
Yeah.
But your band is still together, Taja. You need to work with your band. But we
I've
need.
been trying to do, but
this is unity.
listening to me.
But you don't want to make it them and us within a band.
I think they need some positive vibes.
What you don't.
I just want to win. I don't care about looks or whatever. I just want to make sure that everybody goes home with extra money.
Yeah, but you're happy to win by stamping on all over your bandmates.
This is so interesting. This is so interesting. Look,
You're saying you don't feel like you're stamping all over them, but they feel like they're being stamped all over. So you're telling your feelings, but you're not acknowledging their feelings.
Yeah, but I've heard their feelings, and their feelings, they're just all about themselves. So I haven't to be all about
Can we just get to work? Because I want to win.
I want to having a song. You're the same. You're I too.
You've got to stop that because you're antagonising Taja by doing that. So please, we're going to give it an hour, but in that time, you need to be prepared for changes. There may be some changes. Have breakfast and just eat and chill, just for now. Okay.
So sorry, but I had to say that.
So how am I supposed to get this achieved by myself if I've got no team? I need instruments so I can sing too. How am I supposed to do it by myself? It's not fair.
Chloe and Taja have a bitch about Hannah.
She's already been rude to me and upset me and ruined half my day yesterday.
But she did the same to me.
She kept trying to wind you up, and it was pathetic. I saw her when you picked her, and she was talking about me, and she called me a bitch to you, didn't she?
Yeah,
and I'm not.
She's been calling me a bitch. Her let me go on the drugs, but they don't want to get rid of her. You know, so obviously I don't want to seem like everyone's saying, oh, you know, you're
just got to wear what you've got.
Chloe persuades Tarja to make peace with Hannah.
Working with people like that, but she turned deaf. Somebody said she's turned deaf yesterday.
I don't know what's wrong with her.
Meanwhile, in the rehearsal room next door, the stereotypes have knuckled down to work. Chloe starts to prepare for a solo performance, unaware that her bandmate Maeve has shown up downstairs.
It just sounds so much better with the music. I can't even remember the way it goes. I'm really disappointed with my band.
Maeve, you alright?
Yeah.
You're quite late.
Yeah. I was working last night.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
So we thought you weren't turning up.
No, of course.
Oh, right.
Of course it
We've
can
had,
be, yeah.
we've had panic in Chloe because she thought her band had deserted her.
Is there no one?
No one turned up. None of your band have turned up, apart from Chloe. So you might want to go and reassure Chloe.
I'm gonna go find Chloe.
Let's go and find Chloe.
I know I'm late today, but I've had a lot on at the moment. I've had to move house. I was working till 4 a.m, and this morning I woke up and I thought, do I want to come in? Do I want to come in at all? Did I just fuck it off? And I just realised, like, I'm working with a band. It's not just me. If I didn't come in, it would just be so selfish. So it was literally, I came in because of the people I'm working with, and I wanted to make sure that I was working with them. We were doing the best we could.
Unimpressed with Tarja's vocals yesterday, her band weren't to fire her as vocalist.
We should have Alfie as the lead vocalist, and then you can be like the, you know, in the School of Rock when they're like,
You can have a silent vocal.
and then you can just be in the back, like, just imitating him now and then.
Yeah, I'll be his hype man.
Me and Tarja have certainly just like accepted the fact that we didn't really get on yesterday, but embraced it, and she's quite jokes. We both have just got a very chilled out outlook at this whole thing.
How do you feel about that?
I'm happy with that.
And you've also got the grooves, so you just need to be like the number
Just
one
don't sit in the
groover.
background.
We've got to be the energy team.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a band member.
Yes.
Thank you. So if it's just me and you.
Chloe is very stressed at the moment. Obviously she's been the only person here and she's got no band, so I think luckily it was more relief to see me come in more so than anything else. What I was going to say is I can learn the guitar. We can put you on bass, because bass, the notes you can do are very, very
easy. That's what I was thinking.
I really love the writing process, so kind of learning the guitar as well, so kind of want to finish off. We've got the 3 chords, but I kind of want the rest now. I've got a little taste of it. You know, you have to commit to things, you have to be there 100%. It's not like a half-assed job.
It's too big. Oh, I would not be good at this.
It's I've got small hands as well and small fingers, so it doesn't. So the only notes, just a variation of those 3. Alright.
I need to get rid of my nails. Don't I?
Yeah.
It's the nails. It's my nails. No, I can't, because then they look odd. So I had to cut my nails off because my band was so late, so I was trying to learn the bass by myself, which made me have to cut off my acrylic nails, and I've cut my finger as well. Can't wait to go back to the nail shop. She'll be like, what you doing? What you doing with your hands? I know. Sacrifices were made. Thank you for the scissors. I'm sorry if you found pieces of nail anywhere. Thank you.
When I saw your face, we went to space. It's a big world, it's a wide world, I barely think you're the only one.
George's band decide to assess the competition. They don't seem too threatened.
When ain't going down. It's a crash landing, so hold on tight. And now we're gonna go. And we're going down. Smash it. Listen, smash it. That's it. We got a song. Yeah. Yes, way. Drums.
I only had you for 2 months. I can't remember how it goes now because the team got me down. It's really annoying me. I feel like just walking out. We should just like, we should just quit.
I'm
really annoyed.
I don't know what we can do with this, yeah.
I had to keep these last 2 months. It sounds shit.
I'm just trying to... Chloe is taking this very, very seriously, and I can see it's like stressing her out a little bit because we're writing a song about her life. So it's a really personal song, and it gives this extra side to her as well.
Rita and the tutors are doing the rounds to check on the progress of the bands. They start with the stereotypes.
Oh, they've got my song, these guys.
Positive vibes, we bring the positive vibes.
I've actually got a song, these guys.
They've got a rhythm with the drum and the vocal.
Got a verse, got a bridge, so far we're brilliant. Yeah! She's doing a kick drum as well. Wicked, yeah! I'm so impressed. You've learnt your 3 chords, got a structure, BVs, amazing.
I love what you're doing with the bass drum and the vocal hook. It's brilliant, brilliant.
I like the breakdown as well.
I'm blown away. Keep doing it, tighten it up, amazing.
Thank you.
Wow. Wow.
We've got our song back.
Are you happy?
I like
I'm
it.
happy. Our confidence is really boosted by the judges' feedback, and it's just given us more motivation to really perform tonight and do well.
Big world's wide world's the only thing. You're the only one that behaves sin. We're going up. We're going up.
Not quite with it.
Yet.
Not quite with it yet. Well, let's get on it. Let's go get a beer.
I need a beer.
Yeah, same.
With a little progress made, Alfie and Hannah decide that an alcohol break might help their creative juices. Rita and the tutors check on Chloe's progress. They're shocked to find 2 of her band members have still not turned up.
Well, your vocals, and you're learning. No, you're doing bass.
Yeah, I have to do both now.
Yeah, it's not on.
I've had to cut all my nails off as well, so I can do this. I'm this close to walking out.
No.
I am. It sounds crap. It sounds really bad.
Well, can we have a listen?
It sounded great yesterday. No, I don't really want to do it because it sounds that bad.
You've already written a song, Chloe.
And it sounded great yesterday, but now I kind of hate it.
That's why the guys are here. So you're struggling, they can help you. We can tweak it and make it better. You use us to make what you're doing sound better.
I can't even really remember how the song goes now, the tune of it, and everything. I just
Can we use the guys while they're here to help you? What are you struggling with?
The song now.
Your melody? Your melody?
Yes. Because
can we hear what you've got so far? I'd love to hear it. And what's it called?
what was he going to call it?
Lavender.
Okay.
So you just play single notes instead of...
Charlie, why don't you play the part and just see if we can hear the melody over the top?
Yeah.
We just do that for now, just so we can hear something of the song.
Right, so if I just hold the chords.
Is it that slow?
Oh, I feel stupid.
Well, you shouldn't do. There's a lot at stake. You can do this.
Yeah.
You can do this.
I only had you for 2 months. You held my hand on the beach. Sounds terrible. It sounded so nice yesterday. I can't.
The fact is, there are 2 members of your band that are either not coming or they're late. We don't know. So the best thing to do is for you, as a duo, to just crack on with what you've got. Use the tools that you've got. Joe.
How you doing?
Joe.
Hey, how are
I think
you?
you owe your band members a huge apology.
I'm really sorry, hey
and
guys.
an explanation as to why you're so late.
The phones just went off in the middle of the night a couple times, woke me up, and I overslept, and I'm really shit, and I'm really sorry.
It's not me.
Joe literally had no excuse at all. He came in and said that his phone went off in the middle of the night, and so he slept in late. But that's like 2.5, nearly 3 hours, Joe. Out of order. Out of order.
Sorry, guys. But we can make it up now.
Yeah, so we're not playing around on the drums like you always just today because we don't have time for that.
Cool. Alright. What's the plan? Where are we?
Well, we're just waiting for Will to...
Didn't expect this many people to be in the room.
I'm late today. I felt really disappointed with myself when I let them down, and I could see Chloe got in a real panic and she just wasn't performing. And I see some of the other bands have probably got ahead of us, but we're going to come back.
Yesterday the drums didn't really go. Why didn't we just sack the drums off if she's not coming and you learn the guitar?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's quite late in the game to learn the guitar completely from scratch.
That's what I'm trying to do now, because we've not got a guitarist.
Oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say.
A few drinks have done wonders for Taja's band.
It was why was the only thing. You got me going crazy. You got me on the spin. But we're going up. It's too messy. It's too messy. It's too messy. The tempo's too fast.
Taja isn't doing the band authority, like management, very well because she just simply can't. She put herself to be a singer first off, and now she basically can't sing, so she's basically like a backup singer, and so she doesn't know any instrumental. So now today she basically can't do anything.
And if you get a grip of how to play the instruments as well, so you know what will suit what.
Sing that verse you just came up with. I only held you for 2 months.
I think we'll work better when everyone's not in the room.
If you've already written the melody, they can play with you. Okay, so I'll get on with it then. Great. Thank you. That's brilliant. Probably for eternity.
So you want to be closer to the edge of it, and it's the same for all the fingers. So.
Oh, honey.
Yes.
Okay, guys, we have the 4th member.
Yes. I'm here. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Wow, it's
Honey's here.
Why are you so late?
It's a very private, personal. Like I can't really say why I'm late, but
when Honey came in, I was so annoyed, and she didn't even say sorry at all. She wasn't bothered. She had reasons, but so what? You at least apologise. I would have.
Honey's arrived.
I know, I'm not best happy about that, to be honest. Well, I'm glad she's here, but all the lateness.
Well, you know, you weren't the only one. Chloe, we actually thought we were going to have to reconfigure the whole thing because of your lateness. We weren't sure that you were coming. So
just because of me, I heard he was late and I heard she was late. I am a bit annoyed that when I came into the room, I got pounced on by Rita, which didn't really appreciate the way she spoke to me. So I will be bringing that up with her later on. So for her to be a presenter and to come and speak to me like that, she's just a presenter. She needs to remember her role.
You've got a lot of work
that's
to
what I'm waiting on
right now because everybody else has been practicing all morning and we've got like 3 hours off their time.
That's fine.
True. So it is pretty true.
2 hours 34 minutes to be precise.
Okay. It's so Joe. Can you go back to where you were, what you were doing? Can you guys get it together so we can have a listen to what you did yesterday, or if you can remember, that'd be great. Is it done?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I only held you for 2 months. You held my hand on the beach.
I need to practice my voice because it doesn't sound like it just a little bit.
You told me
I feel stupid. I can't.
Are you doing it?
Sometimes Chloe's emotions get in the way of her doing good performance and getting on with things because she gets self-conscious about herself.
So really, you're singing too low. You should be da. Really, that's where you want to be. At the moment, you're da. You're in the wrong note. So that's the chords that you've been given. That's the key. That's where you're supposed to be singing.
I only had you for 2 months.
I'm not sounding too loud.
I only had. It's up there. It's not.
I feel like walking out.
No!
It sounded good. It still sounds good.
But that's your note.
It's meant for acoustic.
I only had you for 2 months.
Okay.
You held my hand on the beach. I only had you. I can't.
Keep going.
Keep
I
going.
just want everyone out the room.
Keep going.
Because we're just going to keep going around. We're going to leave you for a little while. We have to go and see the other bands, but what you really do need to lock in with the chords.
I know.
So you're singing in the
But
wrong
it's because I
key.
feel on the spot yesterday.
Fine.
We're
We're going to go.
because she has just arrived.
Okay,
I
we'll
think
let you need. We should go.
10 minutes at least to practice.
We're going to go.
Let's
We'll
practice,
leave you guys here, and we should go because
Thank
I
you.
know that you're feeling quite self-conscious at the moment. I think you guys need to work out what
I'm
you're
not a
doing.
singer and I'm singing.
That's
It's the
why
first practice today. I've not even warmed my voice up.
I'm trying to help you with the right key.
I know you are. I feel
it's there.
embarrassed. I'm
Don't
too
be.
embarrassed.
Rita leaves Chloe's band to practice their song alone. Next, she checks on Taja's band.
We're going up. We're going up.
Whoa! Okay. Guys, it's great. It's great that you're actually all working together.
Alfie's going to be the main singer.
Then what am I going to do?
The background singer and the groover and the mover.
Do you
So
know?
you could be at the front being like, welcome to Cosmic Airways. Please fasten your seatbelts because this is going to be a fucking rocky ride.
Yeah, like cheer people up.
Yeah, if it's too intense, get the fuck out of here. And then you can just like move to the side and shake your ass.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
true,
you,
because
and
Alfie,
then
I'm waiting for
just
Alfie
takes
to
the
take it
lyrics.
away.
Because let's face it, Alfie has got quite a good voice. I mean, this needs to sound reasonably good.
Yeah.
Right, I've got a suggestion.
Yeah,
Listen to
she's
me
got
now.
a
I've got a
problem,
suggestion.
You need to come up with some
1
lyrics.
second,
Yeah.
Hannah. Let me please just say like we did with you. You know what I'm saying? It's a deal. Let's get it. I speak, you listen. You speak, I listen. Right, my turn. At the moment you're just jamming, but you've got a really good groove going on. That's great. But I think the main thing is you need to write a song. You don't all need to be on instruments when you're doing that. You've got your ideas, your groove. What you really need to do is get some sort of structure.
What if we sit down on that sofa and I'm gonna be playing the sound and you're gonna be like coming up.
Yeah, we need to write the song.
We've got judges turning up later. It's really important. If you want to win your £2,000 prize and be the winners, you now need to put everything aside.
Kind of given up.
No way.
No. One second, Hannah.
It's too negative.
Sorry.
There are 4 of you in this band, not 2.
Let's
And at the
just
moment,
focus.
there seems to be 2 people that are having this ruckus. You need to quit with that. If you're going to allow these 2 guys any chance of winning a prize with
Exactly.
you.
There's not gonna be
Okay.
any other change. So you need.
It's
not
1
gonna
second,
work.
Hannah. It is what it is, and you have to work with what you've got.
Yes.
You've only got so long to do it.
Let's write some lyrics.
So I would suggest that you all sort of put the instruments down, get some sort of idea of your structure.
That's what we need to do, is sit down and talk because we never had that time.
Fine. Find out a little bit about each other, start gelling, and that will help when you do your writing. Okay, we're going to have to leave that. Let them get on with it.
Chloe's relationship with her baby's father has broken down. He has formed a new relationship with somebody else.
How am I supposed to move back and watch him live his life with another woman?
But put that into the lyrics. Right
And
now,
raise
exactly
his
what
child.
you've just.
Can't move over there, away from all my family, to watch him live his life with another woman.
Write that exactly what you just said, literally word for word, and then we twist it around a bit to make a song. 100%.
It's just hard because we have a child together, so like the feelings are always going to be there.
Okay, go back to the second verse.
You love her.
Go on.
And I love you. Like, what?
No.
If I do or I don't.
Forget about you loving him. So it's kind of like you're saying to him, but listen, you're telling me you love her, so why would I want to?
He doesn't tell me he loves her. He tells me he won't ever marry her, and he doesn't love her. He doesn't love anyone.
Why the hell is he with her?
Because he's just clearly
What a waste
filling
of
a
time,
gap.
right?
I know.
What
Or
a
he's
waste of
just
time.
saying that to me to try and keep me sweet in case I don't know. He's just a man.
After 20 minutes of bonding, Taja's band are making progress with their song.
When I see your face in a crowded place.
And you're doing those are the notes. Play your intro. So you're going to be singing in a minute to this note. You're in a place, that's the note where you want to start. There's your key. see your face. Okay, so now it's a different melody. Okay.
Is that wrong, do you think? Yeah.
Okay.
Completely.
Guys.
I don't feel like he's a fantastic singer. Thing is, I think we need to go more rocky. Like yesterday when we were just like really fast.
Guys, please. Guys, listen. You've got 3 amazing session musicians here and me. Hannah, really, let us just help Alfie get his key. It's really, really important that you use, and you, Valentino, as gorgeous as you are. So just play your sequence, and I'm going to tell you the note. And what is it? When I see, what is the melody? When I see your face. So it is the Monkeys. When I see your face, you can do that. When I see your face. When I see your face. When I see your face, when I see your face, it's there. When I see your face. Okay, let's come here. When la 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 la, stop a minute. La 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 la. Join me, play that game. 1 second, Hannah. This ain't about you, love. La 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 la. Join me. La 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 la. La, you're up there. La la. Ah. Got it. Love. Lock into what your thing's doing. Love. You're not playing that game. It's gonna be hard. I wish I had a keyboard.
Can we not swap it back?
I think that's good.
Why don't you come onto the lead vocal? That's your note. So join with me. That's it. We're going up, 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 up and away. Yeah. And we're going down, 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 down and away. Yeah. And we're going up, 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 up and away. Listen to it, listen. And we're going down, 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 up and away. Way, right. Live in the big world, live a wild world, all over the place. Yeah, yeah, right. You got it then.
The Stereotypes continue to smash it. Flushed with confidence, Taja's band decide they have enough time for a few vodkas.
Audie, yes!
Yeah.
Come on, where on earth?
If you want, then hug yourself.
Yeah, it's no. I'll be honest. So I think basically, I think we've just got to accept that our music is shit.
What do you mean?
Look at those tits!
Because our band is shit, we need something to distract the crowd, don't we?
Yeah, that's shit. Our performance is in 5 hours, that's quite a long time.
We haven't won.
We are gonna royally
We're gonna
and
smash it.
honourably lose, and that's fine.
Oh, stop that negativity.
I heard the other band.
They're fucking good,
a song.
aren't they?
They got a song.
I only had you for 2 months. You held my hand across the beach. I only had you for 2 months.
Chloe at last has found the right notes.
You said, baby, please don't leave. I only had those last 2 months. And half of you, half of me. I see your face every time when I look in your eyes. I feel your skin on mine when I'm holding it tight. I can't breathe at the thought of you living your life with her. I see your face every time when I look in her eyes. I feel your skin on mine when I'm holding her tight. I can't breathe at the thought of you living your life with her. It's been nearly 2 years now.
literally playing the opposite chords and you're
Yeah, I clock it and then I'm like shit, and then I'll come back again
So
afterwards.
Maeve's doing a really good thing. She's saying the chords to you. So when she's saying the chords to you, you've got to.
I'm saying it to myself as well.
Yeah,
but my
exactly.
finger just, I say C and my finger's on F, and I'm like, why?
Sure.
Do you know what I mean?
But so when we get that, you need to lock in with that.
Let me just give you some praise here. Now, that's a really cool thing what you did there. So well done for doing something intelligent with the chords that you were given and move it forward. You just need to keep doing this and helping each other, and like, this is good.
You've got a structure, and to make it more simple for yourself, if you keep it equal on the
Yeah,
bars,
because
That's what I missed
half
my roll.
of you and half of me again.
Yeah.
I'll
please.
throw that one in it.
Because
That's
the
it.
second time is
Yeah.
when I missed my roll.
Because it's about
because it's
her
shorter.
anyway.
But the thing is, you communicating with Joe, looking at him to let him know, then he can do a feel, like Ben said. It's great to have that feel, because that then indicates to the other core members of the band that they need to then change back to the sequence that they started before.
Rita wants to give Taja's band some extra help, since they're the furthest away from a finished song.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you getting on?
We're having too much fun.
I think we're doing well upstairs.
Are you serious about this?
Yeah, we've got a song. Yeah. What are you talking about? Oh, we're not only drinking.
Listen, if you're
orange
gonna
juice.
be rock and roll, get a full bottle.
And Smirnoff, none of that Glens. Jesus Christ.
No, but seriously, guys, I'm actually taking a piss, because I think you're taking a piss. If you guys are here to do it right, this ain't gonna help.
No. I didn't actually have a sip of that.
No, he was
But I
lying.
have drunk a few beers.
Oh, no,
To be honest,
So who's
this
also
this whole weekend we're having a good time and we're playing music at the same time. Don't worry, it's all right.
Who's smoking in here?
I got-
Okay, guys, I'm disappointed because
No, you
you've got
don't.
this amazing space to do some
No,
work.
no.
Have you written your song?
Yeah. So
That's
we decided
fine.
to celebrate it, and there's
No,
nothing
no.
about it. It's
Wait to
everything-
celebrate. You've got 3 judges coming down
Yeah,
in a
it's
few hours'
cool,
time. Let me finish.
but-
Naturally, one has a fun time on Friday and Saturday night. And
I'm sure you have a fun time many days of the week.
You're not that on it.
If you're not worried about it,
No, we're
it's
not.
your it's
Yeah,
you that are gonna.
exactly.
Let me finish. It's you
Our
guys.
reputation, our name will be ruined forever.
If this is what you're like,
tarnished.
I'm serious, guys. Can you zip it for 1 second while I'm talking? Because I've really listened to you a lot today.
No, I'm listening.
I've heard your voice so much today, and I'd like it to not hear it for 1 second.
No,
And the
actually-
sarcasm ain't working or cutting it with
I'm
me.
sorry.
And I mean that. It's actually pissing me off.
Okay.
Don't take the piss out of me. You know, you're the people that are going to be in front of the judges.
Okay.
And the judges, their impression of you, I know you this weekend, so I know you a little bit. These guys, it's the first time they're going to see you. And if you're going to be pissed up and acting like twats because you're pissed up or whatever you are up to, that's going to come across to them. They're going to think you're idiots. And that's not nice. And that's horrible for you to have that feeling and people feel that.
I totally
It's
agree
not
with you.
cool.
I totally agree with you, but
You
I
can
think you're-
save it. 1 second. You speak a lot to me.
I'm just
Let me finish my piece because I've been listening to you. No, stop it, please. Have you ever been told to just stop talking for 5 minutes? If you want to come across as 4 people that are quite drunk and not taking it seriously,
We're not drunk.
that's
Also,
how it's going to
remember, that's a tiny thing of
Yeah,
vodka.
it's not a
split
big
between
bottle.
4 people.
There's no need to talk
like-
about
it's
it.
literally
Anyway,
anymore,
it's done.
because-
Listen, guys, it's
because
done.
we're not drunk. Who feels
No.
drunk?
We've had one drink. We're not pissed. Don't
Right,
worry.
but the main thing is,
no, literally.
leave it for now. Don't
Yeah,
get
yeah,
any
no, no,
more.
no,
Anyway,
we're not
completely
taking the
agree. I
piss
take
because
your
we
word.
haven't forgotten.
I know what you've
we
done.
aimed
I
for.
know you've done that to take the edge off. All right, we've all done
take
it.
the nerves
The
off.
edge is off, but the edge is off now. Don't
The
get
edge
any
is
more
off.
because
The edge is
otherwise
on
you're
the-
just going to pin
in the gutter bit.
This little one here can get away with whatever she wants. This is how it's always been for
She's
you.
holding the
I'm
fan
assuming
together
it's
on
how
her.
it's always been. But it can't be like that with
I
everyone.
apologise. We've got to take this very, very seriously.
It might be like that with
We
all the
are.
people you
We
know,
are.
but it can't be like that with me.
We are.
We are and we aren't.
Because there are other people.
We are
other,
who we are.
yeah.
No.
Let that wear off. Have some lunch.
Yeah.
Have some lunch. Wait, don't have any more now. Just have a whole bottle
No.
later if you want. But
Let's
Jeff, you've
fucking-
taken the edge off.
Let's kill this
Are you
shit,
all
guys.
getting? Oh, she don't
First
stop
we had a
talking, does
disco
she?
night in here.
Can you just stop talking for 1 minute? Have you two sorted, resolved your issue?
Yeah, we are bonding, aren't we, bitch? We actually are.
I'm
we're
very
getting on
happy.
No, we have a song. We've got a song. But we
Apart
should be
from the fact that
practicing
she wears
that more.
glasses that are completely and utterly
Yeah, it's
pointless.
part of my question.
So do I, to be honest.
But
Yeah.
Well, my own
we've got a song and
You don't know what you're on about. I don't know what you're on about.
yeah, we've got a song.
Right, you take the edge off.
Let's go.
I'm excited now.
Right? Yeah.
Time has now run out. The bands must now get themselves ready for their performance to an audience of friends and professional judges. Hair and makeup, costumes, all have to be prepared in a short time. Will the songs fall apart in front of the audience? Will the stress of performance cause band members to fall out with each other? Will anybody refuse to go on stage thanks to stage fright? The moment of reckoning is just around the corner.